Rideshare community, what's up? The time is currently 10:40 a.m. August 9th, Tuesday, and I am at $94. Started at 6 a.m. and now I'm taking a gym and lunch break. It wasn't as back-to-back as yesterday when it comes to rides, but I made about the same time because I got a lot of tips today. So I think Uber passengers tip more than Lyft passengers. Just reflecting on my experience and results driving for both apps. And I'm thinking it's because a lot of passengers tell me Lyft is cheaper to book a ride compared to Uber fares. So the only way it makes sense to me is that, I guess since people use Lyft for a cheaper alternative, they're a cheaper crowd, so they're most likely not going to tip. Lyft passengers do tip, but it just seems like on Uber they just tip more often. I mean, everyone's experience is different. That's just my experience, and that's the only way it makes sense to me, is that I'm dealing with a cheaper crowd. But anyways, I'm very satisfied with my results for this morning. I'm going to take my break, and I'm going to log back in after lunch, and then I will see y'all later and update y'all later with my end day results. What up, YouTube? So I finished the day. I ended up doing about 10 hours online time. I'm not sure how many book time out of that. I ended up making 204, and yeah, it's another successful day. I'm very satisfied with the results, and I'm not even tired, but I still got 2 hours left of online time, but I'm just going home, calling it a day. I need to get my rest so I can keep waking up early and start building that habit of waking up early. Waking up early, it was a very good optimal move, and it's bringing the results in. I think I'm at like 37, 38 rides. I need 13, 12 more to complete the 50 ride weekly challenge to get 110, and then I'll unlock another 10 for additional $45. So that is my main focus. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow again, hopefully. And yeah, man, Uber passengers, they tip pretty good. I'm getting tips after tips after tips. It's like I'm like it feels like I'm a stripper, because it's like tips galore. I don't know if I'm just getting the right passengers, but maybe that's the reason why people prefer Uber over Lyft as drivers. But regardless, I'm still open to Lyft, because it's just depending on the bonuses that makes it worth it to drive or not for Uber or Lyft. And this week it just happens to be Uber. But yeah, today was a good day. My lower back's kind of hurting though. I need to get it checked out. It's from wear and tear in the military. I've been having lower back problems since Cuba, so I'm gonna be filing for disability. But back to, other than that, I am just wowed. I was just thinking on the way back home, as I'm driving back home right now, that, man, everyone has their own unique story that they share. And I just hear all kinds of different stories of people's lives and how diverse it is and their perspective on everything. It's pretty amazing. I get fascinated. I enjoy hearing people's their story. I just dropped my last passenger. She was a nice young lady. Sorry, cut out on the last video, but as I was saying, my last passenger told me that she used to be 600 pounds and she lost almost 300 pounds, and I was dropping her off at the gym, and it's pretty inspiring to hear. You know, like, I love testimonies to people's lives where they're like, you know, facing adversity and being resilient and just overcoming a challenge, and I loved it. And then I also hear like a lot of drama in people's lives, or even other fathers who face like child custody challenges, and it's kind of cool because, like, you know, I was in that boat too, and just hearing how some people have it more tougher than you makes you kind of appreciative of where you're at. But hearing a lot of people's stories, it makes me very blessed and thankful, because wow, some people really, really have it hard out there, and I pray and hope that they, you know, eventually get the ball going their way. But yeah, back to Uber and Lyft. It's so this was day 2 of the week, Tuesday, and I am just ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna go home, rest up, get my mindset ready to waking up early tomorrow and have a good ass meal, and I'm just on cruise control for the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm loving Uber, man. It's awesome. I don't care about all the negativity people put out there on why you shouldn't drive. This job is a blessing. Like, it's too easy, man. I just pulled a 10-hour shift and I'm not even tired compared to like other jobs where I did do 10 hours to 12 hours. I would be exhausted, drained. But this job is just easy. I don't understand why people, I mean, I can see, but I'm loving it, and it's gonna stay that way. Anyways, if y'all have anything to elaborate on what I said, or any if you have anything to elaborate on what I said, or any ideas you can throw my way, please comment, share, like the video, and please subscribe. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Peace.